Hey everybody, it's Mike from GetYourRockOut and I'm outside Grand Central in Manchester with Propax. How you guys doing?
Doing good, yeah. Yeah, wicked.
Just about to compete in the heat of Metal to the Masses for a potential slot of Bloodstock. You guys confident? You think you got what it takes?
We're pumped up, aren't we? We're ready to go for it. Yeah.
Third, fourth time doing the competition?
Third time. Yeah, third, yeah. So we made it to the semis.
First time round.
Yeah. And near enough for semis. No, not the semis in the second time round. But yeah, we're pumped for this one. We're ready for it. So
this is my first time.
it's Jim's first time.
First time.
Popping your cherry tonight then, Jim.
Oh, there you go. That's the secret ingredient. Then what you didn't have last time was his skills and tenacity, I'm presuming.
We're doomed to fail.
Tell us about the band and the sound and everything, what you guys tried to achieve on stage for those who aren't familiar with you yet.
We're kind of a bit of everything, really. We kind of say every song's a bit different, but not in the way of where we go from metal to like flamenco. But like we're trying to get every form of metal in there because we're all from different. Well, not all from different eras, but we all like different sorts of metal. So we've kind of like plumped all that together, and you can hear it. There's hardcore, there's thrash, there's new metal, everything. So yeah, so it's going to be cool.
You guys agree with that?
We're pretty much from the same era.
Yeah,
He's
in
the one
the
that's
era of all.
I'm an 80s kid.
1955.
Well, 60s, isn't it?
You guys have you've released one full album, as I understand it. Have you got plans for another one coming up?
We're hoping to get back in again. We haven't planned anything as yet, but we've got the tracks to go and record now. It's just getting the time, really. Hopefully we can fit it in somewhere and get it recorded, because we've been meaning to this last year or so, haven't we? But I think we're glad that we've let it carry on a bit, because the tracks that we are writing now are just monsters. So yeah, it's going to be good. So hopefully this year, hopefully summertime, hopefully.
If you're not busy at Bloodstock.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if we get through to Bloodstock, I imagine we'll want to go in before then and record it, so we can get it out there for that. So yeah. And that'll be an EP more than likely.
Maybe throw another video into the mix as well while we can get a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, now tell us about that video. You shot us for quite an interesting storyline going on there, Just tell us all about it. How did you come up with that?
Well, it wasn't. We entered this competition with FutureWorks. It's in Manchester, like a film and audio college, and it was with their first year students. So they actually wrote the storyboard for it. So yeah, so we turned up. They had the storyboard there, and we just did it really. And
really bad acting.
yeah. And, well, we had a couple of shots that were really bad. It was, but Lorraine, who was in it, was Kev's friend. But no, it end of the day is, we helped a bunch of students hopefully get the marks that they got, and we got a video out of it, and you can't go wrong, can you, really? So
I wonder if they come back to you and say we failed, that video was terrible, that's their fault.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But it was quite weird, because there was all of them did their own edits, but then the teachers picked the 3 top edits, and then we had to pick one of the main ones, but we had to look at which one contained all the content in from the day. So we picked the one that had everything in there. But we did have 3 good ones, didn't we? We had 2. We had the one that we picked and another one that was kick-ass, but we just we've been using the one we picked.
Yeah, it was a really hard decision to make. Them last 3 we got they were amazing videos, all 3 of them in their own right.
And it wasn't like there wasn't a storyboard and you just went, no, God, no, we're not doing that. It was all fine when you saw what they had planned for you.
Yeah, they said what they wanted, and we were just all ready to go with it, weren't we?
We were ready to be set fire to and all sorts. And
your car nearly went on fire anyway. What did it smell of? Sprouts. Yeah. I think that was your brakes, because of all the curb crawling.
Gearbox reversing backwards at high speed.
Man, I thought it was your ass.
I thought it was yours. That's strange. Collective ass.
It was a really good day though, because we had fun with them. They enjoyed it, we enjoyed it. Everybody won.
Because we've been looking at doing a video for years, but the thing was, these companies wanting £800 to do a video, which may help you, may not. And we were like, oh yeah, we'll do it. Oh no, we won't. Oh yeah, we'll do it. No, we won't. And we always wanted these opportunities, kind of like we're trying to get to work with SSR as well. Hopefully they can record some tracks, not because it's all for free, but that helps. But the main thing is that you're helping people help you. We're helping them as well. So hopefully we can do more videos with them, and hopefully get into the sound schools and get some more tracks done as well. So yeah.
And if not, you can just become a black metal band and go in the forest with a cheap camera.
Exactly, yeah. Well, we've had ideas before. We actually made a video, and then I got to the thing of splicing it up and editing it, and I just gave up a quarter of the way
Never
through.
let Sean design, create, make anything remotely responsible. It'll always go pear-shaped.
I'm a designer as well by trade, so
Anything with a deadline just kills him.
yeah, deadlines. Yeah, don't give me a deadline. If I say a week, it's a year. You know, from Yorkshire, you get a Yorkshire 5 minutes. That's 2 years. Yeah.
If you guys, God forbid you guys don't get through tonight, but if you don't get through, who of the bands here would you like to see go through if you're familiar with these your fellow bands tonight?
No, I've been checking them out. I've posted a few links to you.
Bands, yeah.
Blastronaut. Now they're kick-ass. I was listening to those the other night. Footprints in Custard. You know, a bit fun. So you know, it depends what people want. Really.
Mental is the word for
Yeah,
them.
a bit crazy. Yeah.
The thing is, bands in Manchester are so different in styles. So, like you'll hear us tonight, and we're not like any single one of them bands in there. And it'd be likewise for everybody. But that's why we prefer it.
Yeah, you know, our main thing is, like I posted on last night, we're not the winners in it. It's everyone who comes to support it that's the winners of it all. You know, come to support the scene, support the event. You know, and if we get through, that's cool tonight. If we get through to Bloodstock, that's, you know, epically cool. But again, it's everyone who comes down and supports, and even people who haven't come down tonight. Hopefully, we can draw them in and just give them a good time. That's what it's about. So, yeah, see what happens.
You know, putting on your normal kind of like good show. You know,
Yeah.
you don't think, oh, this is for a competition. You know, you don't think about that. You just think we're going to go in. It's a show. We're going to go all out like we always do anyway. And you know, if we get through, we get through.
And that's one thing we're proud of now, is the show that we can give. You know, we've been doing this since 2006. So much has changed over those years, where I think since Jim came in, really, we've finally found what we were doing. And the show side of it now, it's just epic in the way of, you know, we just go all out, and it's, you know, it's half an hour, and we just go out to just destroy ourselves and just get everyone going. And I think, you know, that's a good thing. It's taken us that long to do. I think some bands don't find that. You know, they don't really know what they're doing, and it's good when you can find that place where, you know, right, this is what we're going to do. Let's do it, achieve it, and just hammer it. So yeah, it's kick-ass.
Okay, well, we're going to have to wrap this up, unfortunately, but do you have a message into the camera for all our readers at Get Your Rock Out?
Just keep enjoying metal and support your scene, and don't ask me to design anything. I didn't mean that.
Guys from Propax, thank you guys very much. Have a good show tonight.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.